Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Irene and on this channel I share videos that help you make adorable crochet things. Today I'll be showing you how to make this frog tissue pouch. The pattern is pretty simple, so even if you are a beginner you will be able to follow along. For the materials you can use pretty much any yarn and any hook size. I have used a weight 3 yarn with a 4mm hook, but you can choose anything according to your preference. It's okay, it's better if you go with the recommended hook size, but even if you use a bigger or a smaller size, it's not going to make a lot of difference. I'm using a weight 3 yarn with a 4mm hook. Along with that, you will also be needing a yarn needle and some scissors. You might also want to take the tissue paper for reference purposes for the length and the width of your tissue paper pouch. To begin, I will chain a length that will be equal to the folded length of my tissue paper. So the tissue paper is like this. I'll just fold it in half, and then the length of this side is what my chain is going to be. So to begin, I'll make a slip knot. So wrap the yarn around 2 of your fingers like so and pull this loop up and tighten it. That's the slip knot. And now I'll chain the length that is equal to this side of the tissue paper. To chain, we'll hold the slip knot like this and yarn over, pull it through the loop on our hook. Again, yarn over. We have 2 chains. I'll continue doing this till I have the length that I need. So here I have chained a length of 22. My foundation chain is 22 chains long, and this is enough for it to cover the side of the tissue paper. I just kept it a bit longer, just a bit for sewing purposes, and that's how long you want it to be. Next up, I'll make my first row, which will be of single crochets. So into the second chain from the hook, I'll make a single crochet. So this is the first chain, here is the second chain. I'll work into this, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. That's my first single crochet. Similarly, into the next, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 single crochet. I'll continue doing this till the end of the row. So here I have my first row. I have 21 single crochet in row 1. I'll be moving on to my second row. So for the second row, you will chain 1. This is for turning, and this does not count as a stitch. This should be there at the end of each row, so we can turn. So after this, we'll work into the last single crochet. So we'll go into the top of this single crochet right here, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2. That's the first single crochet. Now into the top of the next single crochet, we'll work another single crochet. That is 2 single crochet. Now into the next single crochet, so 3. In this manner, we'll continue doing it till the end of the row. This is my last single crochet of the second row. It might be a little bit difficult to find the last stitch, so you just have to count your stitches from the beginning and then locate the last one and work a single crochet in it. you should again end up with 21 stitches in this row, or as many stitches as you have made in the first row. The stitch count should remain constant. Again, at the end we chain 1 and turn. Now for the third row, we continue whatever we did in the second row. That is, we'll make a single crochet in each and every stitch. Here I have completed making my third row, and I will chain 1 and turn my work. So from now on, all the rows are going to be identical. That means it will just be a row of 21 stitches, or the number of stitches that you have made. So you will continue doing this till you reach a length which can fold around your tissue paper thrice. So what I mean when I say that it should be able to wrap around your tissue paper thrice is that once I fold it like this, it should have the width that is equal to my tissue paper. So somewhere like this. Okay, so I have made 35 rows in total, and it measures about 18 centimeters. So you can make it according to this. You can make it 18 centimeters long, or you can go with your own measurements. So once you have completed making the number of rows that you want to make, we will make single crochets on the edges. So what we'll do is that we'll go into the sides. So there are no perfect chains or stitches in here for you to go. You'll just go into whatever space you can find in here. Okay, so we worked here. We'll go into this space right here and work a single crochet. Then here. Then here. We'll continue doing this till the end. Here I've completed making single crochets on this one side. Now you will reach at the starting of your work, which is the foundation chain here, right? This is the row 1. So here also we'll be making single crochets, and they should be 21 because we have 21 stitches in the first row. So this should be easier. Now again I'm at the end of that side and I have the other side, and I'll be making single crochets into this. You can try to make as many single crochets as you made on this side, but even if you don't get the count right, that is still fine. And once I'm done with this, I will just slip stitch here. If you want, you can actually make another row over here and slip stitch here rather, but I'll just go in here and slip stitch, and I'll make a chain 1 and fasten off. So there you have it. This is what is going to be the pouch. So after this we'll make the eyes, for which we'll start with a magic ring. To make a magic ring, we'll wrap the yarn around 2 of our fingers like this, go in here and pull up the loop. Okay, and leaving the rest of it, we will make a chain. That is the magic ring. Next we are going to make 5 half double crochet into this magic ring. So to make a half double crochet, you will yarn over, go into the magic ring yarn over, pull up a loop. You will have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3. That is your first half double crochet. Next we'll be making 4 more. So yarn over, into the magic ring, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Again yarn over, into the loop, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over through all 3. So that's 3 half double crochet. We'll make 2 more. So that's 5 half double crochet in total. Now we'll just pull onto the shorter side of the yarn and tighten it. Usually what we do after making a magic ring and working into the magic ring, we usually go and work here. We either join this or we work in the spiral. Either ways we work in the first single crochet. But here we are going to make a semicircle. So we are not going to join. I'll just tighten this and I will chain 1 and turn the work. So I can work this way. Okay. So for the next round, I'll be making 2 half double crochet into each of the stitches. So yarn over, we'll work at the top of this half double crochet, yarn over, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all 3. That's the first half double crochet. Now we'll make another one in the same stitch. So that's 2 half double crochet into the same stitch. We'll do the same for the rest of the half double crochets also. So here is the last stitch that we have to work into. So we'll yarn over, go in here and make a half double crochet and another half double crochet. By the end of this round, you should have 10 half double crochet in total because we increased in each stitch and we had 5 stitches. So now we should have 10 half double crochets. Now for the third row, again we will chain 1 and turn. And now here we'll make 1 half double crochet and a half double crochet increase. That means into the first stitch we'll make a half double crochet, into the next stitch we'll make 2 half double crochet, so we made 1 half double crochet and we made an increase. Again we are going to make 1 half double crochet and an increase, 1 half double crochet and an increase till the end of the round. These are my last 2 stitches and in here I'll make 1 half double crochet and into the next I'll make 2 half double crochet. So there you have it. You should have 15 half double crochet by the end of this row. Now we will chain 1 and fasten off with a long tail. Now go ahead and make another one. Here I have made 2 of these. Now we have to go ahead and make the pupils. To make the pupil, you just have to repeat whatever you did for round 1 of the eye. So we'll make a magic ring. Wrap the yarn like this. Pull it through and chain 1. We'll work 5 half double crochet into the magic ring. So yarn over, into the ring, yarn over, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through on. This is my 5th half double crochet. So if this was too fast for you, you can just go and see the part where I was making the first round of the eye, because this is the same. Okay, and now I'll just tighten this up, and right here I'll just chain 1 and fasten off. That's it. Just have to do 1 round for the pupil. Make sure you leave some yarn for sewing. There you have it. You have made the pupil. Now you have to make another one. So here I have 2 of them. So after you're done making everything, we can assemble it. So to begin, we will fold this panel in this way. Okay, something like this, and we will join it on this side. So if you want to sew it up, you can just sew it with the yarn needle. I am going to make single crochets here. It will give it a better finish. So it's completely your choice. You can just sew it up or you can make single crochets. So if you're making single crochets, just follow along. So to begin, we'll make a slip knot. So we'll wrap the yarn like this, bring up this loop and tighten it. That's the slip knot. Now we will at the end of it, we'll work into both of these. So this one side and the other side, right? We'll work into both of these. Now you don't have to take this also, because we will join this side from here. You can make this also in here, but I would prefer joining this in after a little bit space. Same for the other side. I'm not going to join this till this end, but I'll be joining it somewhere here. Okay, here I have the slip knot. I will pass this through in here, and we'll make sure we hide the tail inside. Okay, so here I have it, and I'll chain 1 and I'll make a single crochet into this same stitch. Okay, now I'll go into the next stitch and the one behind it and make a single crochet. Again, from the 3rd stitch, I will also take this one right here. So I'll go in here and go into the next stitch. So I have 3 of those and pull through all 3 and single crochet into the next, single crochet. I'll continue doing this till the end. So here I am at the end, so I will join it here, and this is the last stitch on this side. And the last 1 or 2 stitches will be only from the 2 sides. So there I have joined it. I have chained one and I will fasten off. So that's one side done. And now on the other side we'll do the same. But here's a difference, that you're not going to join it the same way. You'll take this side out and put this side in and put this side on the out. Okay, this way. And now you will make single crochets on this side as well, the same way that you did on the other side. So go ahead and do that. Make single crochets into these 2 or 3 stitches and then include the third side as well, and do this side and till the end. So here I am on my last few stitches, and I'll chain one and fasten off. So there you have completed making the pouch. Now all you have to do is attach the eyes. So here we have the eyes and the pupil. You just have to attach this. So let's do that. So for that, first we'll join this pupil onto this eye. We will join it with the eye by sewing it up like this. Once you reach the end, you can sew this side up by working like this, by sewing up and down. There. Now you can just secure this and cut the yarn. Do the same with the other eye and place it wherever you want your eye to be. So I'll be placing it somewhere here and I will sew this up. So once you're done attaching this, we'll just go ahead and attach the other eye as well. So I've just completed attaching the other eye. So I'll just secure it. Here I have some yarn. So I'll just tighten it, secure it, and now we will weave in all the ends. And there you have completed making the frog tissue pouch.